The Stand by Stephen King is a post-apocalyptic horror novel that explores the aftermath of a deadly pandemic that wipes out most of the world's population. The novel is set in the United States in the late 20th century and follows a diverse group of survivors as they struggle to rebuild society and fight against the forces of evil that have arisen in the wake of the pandemic. The pandemic, called Captain Trips, is a highly contagious and deadly strain of influenza that spreads rapidly and kills over 99% of the population. The few survivors who remain are left to navigate a world that has been completely transformed, with cities and towns abandoned and infrastructure in ruins. The novel focuses on several characters who are immune to the virus and find themselves drawn to each other as they try to rebuild society and protect themselves from those who have succumbed to evil. The characters are well developed and complex, with each one representing a different aspect of humanity. There is Stu Redmond, a simple and decent man from Texas, Larry Underwood, a rock star with a troubled past, and Nick Andros, a deaf and mute drifter. There are also several villains, including Randall Flagg, a demonic figure who represents chaos and evil, and his followers, who are drawn to him by their own greed and desire for power. The novel is divided into 3 parts, with the first part focusing on the outbreak of the pandemic. The second part on the survivors' journey to form a new society in Boulder, Colorado, and the third part on their final showdown with Flagg and his followers in Las Vegas, Nevada. The novel's pacing is excellent, with each section building on the previous one and leading up to a climactic finale. King's writing is engaging and vivid, with rich descriptions of the characters and the world they inhabit. The novel is also filled with references to popular culture and politics of the time, which adds to its authenticity and realism. In conclusion, The Stand is a masterful work of horror fiction that explores the nature of good and evil in humanity. It is a sprawling epic that combines elements of science fiction, horror, and fantasy to create a compelling and unforgettable story. The novel's themes of survival, redemption, and the battle between good and evil continue to resonate with readers today, making it a classic of the horror genre.